Hi guys, welcome back to my nursery, Angie Max Little Mites. I just want to do an update really. I've got to sit down. I haven't started silicones yet because I've got a lot of vinyls to do. I did find one thing, look. Here she is, here's Scarlett, and here's Victoria. I don't know if you remember the clay, can't see her, but I've repainted her. Hello baby. I found out, I think, that my little Braden silicone, let's get him, is the same artist that's done Scarlett. I really, really believe that, because I looked and I saw what looked like Braden, almost exactly. I think he's the same artist that does these boo-boo type babies. There's him in his little car seat. I'm having a lot of difficulty regarding painting the silicone. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to just do it because it says, you know, there's lots of, it's more complicated than I thought. So at the moment I'm a bit confused as what to do, but I'm going to try and do Braden first, because when you got up close he has got quite a lot of issues paint wise. So I'm going to try the little guy first on his back, and then we'll go from there. But at the moment I'm just finishing Big Boy and Alyssa. So they're the two I want to concentrate on today. Don't think I'm going to be able to sit in the nursery and do anything today. I'm extremely weak. So I will sit from my bed. Now, he doesn't look great because he's got long hair at the moment. Right, okay, so here's Big Boy. You see these here? They're just lashes that I've put in. For the boys, I tend to just put a little bit at the edges because you don't really see the full spread of lashes on a baby like this. Okay, so let's have a look. So I'll just quickly explain to you what I've been trying to do. So he had a pretty awful glue line that I couldn't get off. It doesn't matter what I did. I know you guys will send comments in about what to do to get rid of it, and I welcome that, please. But I tried everything to get the glue thing off. I tried thinners, I tried acetone, I tried paint thinners, I tried glue softener, boiling hot water, you name it. In the end, my partner ground his head down as far as he could to remove it, but it was still, you could still see. So what I tried to do then is I painted, and I'm no good at painting hair, I painted like his hair on his head. So now he's just got painted hair, if you can imagine that. Well, you've seen him, haven't you? Painted hair. And then what I did is I've started giving him a layer, a thin layer here of ginger, and then on top of the ginger I'm doing a blonde. So it looks patchy at the moment because the blonde's got to go on. So he's got ginger blonde hair. You can't really appreciate, he's got like ginger blonde hair. And I wanted to do don't forget, it's all got to be cut and styled, and he's not been finished, and I'll show you the finished result. I've put a lot of work into this baby, and I'm not planning on ever doing that again, because I know what's happened now. I figured it was a normal kit that had just been put together, but it wasn't. I do believe that this guy is a copy of the Sheila Michael Victoria. I believe that. I'm not saying that for certain because I can't go saying things like that without any proof, but this is exactly like the one I had, but it's hard, like a doll. So this, you know, trying to reborn a doll is a lot more difficult than doing a kit, because you have to strip them back, and then they've got all these. Anyway, I've put too much work into him to stop. I wasn't going to root him. I was going to just leave him, sell him as a kit with his body, bang, put him on eBay, because the lady that was interested, bless her, you know, she's waited such a long time. It's been months and months and months and months and months. As you know, my mother-in-law passed away and we had a lot of trauma, and we're still going through it to a point. Thought I'd probably give up and got herself some more babies, so she doesn't need Big Boy in her nursery, and that's absolutely perfectly fine. So I'm going to put him on eBay. Don't know how he's going to go down because he's got a lot of faults. I deliberately made him ginger because I don't see ginger babies, and my children are ginger, and I like ginger. In fact, I don't own any ginger babies. Isn't that strange? So maybe I should do scarlet ginger. It got to a point where I'd done so much work on him, you know, and you feel you want to stop, but you think, well, if I just do a bit more, so I might as well finish him now, root him, and so that's the update on him. But to be honest with you guys, and I'm not just saying this for people to say to me, oh, don't do that, oh, you're brilliant, oh, blah, blah, blah. I am seriously thinking of giving up reborning because I just can't seem to do it anymore. It's not good enough. I mean, I'm not going to get hardly anything for this baby, am I? Because he's so poorly done. But I work so hard. I just don't understand what's wrong. Anyway, so there we go. And then big apologies to Becky, and this is the reason why. Okay, I used to do a lot of babies free for mums that have had trauma in their life, let's say, same as I have. I can't do that anymore, but this is Alyssa. She looks really shiny. It's because she's right by the window. I'm trying to get her in. Again, really upset. Doesn't look good at all. I just want to say sorry to Becky that Alyssa's not great. I've done all I can now. I keep going over. I can't keep doing it because it doesn't make any difference. She's really shiny. I'm going to remat her again. She's had about 3 or 4 mats on top. Again, don't know what's going on. I bought new matting, everything. New sponges, new paints. I'm figuring it's the vinyl for some reason. Because her limbs don't seem as shiny. I think what's happened now, when I first started reborning, a lot of it, you know, you could buy kits, but a lot of it was dolls and things. And now what they're doing is they're putting a lot of silicone into the vinyl, and that's great because it's more realistic and soft and everything. But the mat seems to just not be working. Is it the kit? Because it's worked on him, look. So it's not, and I can show you one of his limbs as well. It's worked on him. Look, there's no shine there. It's worked on Big Boy. But then we get to Alyssa, and she's shiny. She's not as shiny as the camera shows up, because I'm sitting by the window. I just want to apologise to Mum. Do I send Alyssa to her? I don't want to, insult her little girl. Do I not send her? I can't keep her here because she's not my baby. She's somebody else's. Let's just hope her mummy's watching. I don't know, maybe her mummy will love her and say, I think she's perfect. I doubt it, but... So yeah, I'm seriously thinking, I don't know what's happening, where I'm going wrong. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong, and it's frustrating as an artist to keep getting it wrong. Look at this. I had to strip this back again. And this is an Ashton Drake. And that is orange. Why am I doing this? Why don't I just do something that's easy? Let me show you, like this one. This is a kit that I got No problems. Perfect surface, everything. I've started the undertones. But I don't, do I? I go for babies that have got something wrong with them or are going to be difficult to do. Why I do that, I don't know. I think deep down I get more pleasure out of repairing a baby, or and making them lovely when they were not lovely, and I get more out of it, sort of doing it. But it's not doing me any favours, because the reborning is, quite frankly, crap, to be honest. I mean, does he look real? I don't know. See, the thing is, when you're an artist, it's horrible, because you're never satisfied with your work. The day I say that my babies are perfect, the day that I stop doing it, I think. But being perfect and being crap are two different things. You can see that the mat's worked on him. Look, it's got to be a vinyl thing for some reason. So opinions, guys. Don't be afraid to be critical. That is what I need. I need your opinion. It's no good people going, oh, I feel really sorry for her, just tell her it's nice. I don't want to hear that. I want the truth. Because when you look at a sculpt all the time, you as an artist, it's hard to explain. You just keep seeing faults in it constantly. I'm looking at him and thinking, oh, that doesn't look right, this doesn't look right. Then I look at Alyssa and think, oh my God, this doesn't look right. I'm determined to get this shine off. Maybe she'd look better with no shine. I think it's going to take a lot more than that. I'm pleased with his limbs. I am. I am pleased with his limbs. He's got some minor faults on his little nails, but I'm pleased with the undertones and how he's come out on his limbs. But it's just crap. I'm not pleased with Alyssa's limbs at all. Hold on. She's on the rack. Oh, I'll get one of her legs. I can feel that the mat has worked on the legs. That's what I'm saying. Another coat, and I'm hoping they won't be shiny anymore. So the mat has started to work on her limbs. Again, they're crap. Becky, I am so sorry. I'll understand if you don't want me to send her. That's absolutely, totally fine. What I do with her, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't sell her, but I can't keep her. I'm just hoping that Becky will agree to be her mummy and love her the way she is. Okay, guys. Keep smiling.